Okay, Leo. What is your person not telling you, Leo? What is your person not telling you? You guys hear my stomach? Okay, the Hierophant to the Tower. Oh. All right, so Leo, if you're married, your person is telling you that your relationship is on the rocks here. And the Four of Swords, maybe they want to break from you, okay? This person might feel like the relationship needs healing, but more than anything, I see a break. How will you know who this is, Leo? How will you know who this is? Page of Cups here. So you'll know who this is because this person may offer very little to you. Even if you're in a marriage, people breadcrumb even in a marriage, okay? This person may be apologetic towards you also, but I can also get that this person is moody, up and down, especially when they don't get things their way, okay? And what is this person going to do towards you right now, Leo? Five of Wands to the King of Wands. I feel like this person is going to remove all obstacles. So Leo, if your person thinks that you're interested in someone else, they're going to remove all obstacles. And I think they're going to feel like this is fair and just to behave in this way. That they're well within their rights to do something like this. Or they see a Libra perhaps as an obstacle. I don't know. Let's see. Four of Swords. And I say that mainly because somebody in there just said a Leo and Libra matchup. And it's funny how Justice came out. So that could be a thing. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Guys, I got to remind you here to take the reading as it resonates. These readings can be flipped. If it's flipped, just go ahead and flip it, okay? Tell me about the Four of Swords here. Tell me about the Four of Swords for my Leos. Magician. Ooh, what was that? What was that? We see the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. Okay, and we've got Magician to the Emperor and the Three of Cups wanted to come out here. You're definitely being watched, okay? Hanged Man. This person intends to slow things down. This person is probably trying to work on letting you go. I feel like this relationship may be, for all intents and purposes, over already. And this person may be trying to, I don't know, just like change your perspective, I feel, Leo, more than anything. Maybe make you see that, you know, like if you're trying to leave a situation or something like that, maybe like, no, you can't do that. You know, like you have to see things different. I'm going to slow this down for you so that you can see things the right way, okay? Page of Cups. Excuse me. Page of Cups here. Page of Cups. King of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely this person is going to use finances as leverage and your comfort level, okay? This person is definitely going to say, hey, if you want to live, you know, a lifestyle that we've created together with our finances that is very comfortable, then we have to stay together. That's how you're going to know who this is. This is somebody that makes you happy and comfortable financially. Tell me about Justice here. Tell me about Justice. Tell me about Justice here, please. Tell me about Justice. Three of Swords to the to the Eight of Swords. Why is this the theme today? All I see is like heartbreak traps and the Four of Wands. Wow. I mean, this person intends to keep you trapped, maybe using a house. Like, I don't want to say the trap is the Eight of Swords. It is a trap, okay? I mean, this person is committed to removing all obstacles here. This person could even have Libra in their chart. You know, the person that you're dealing with, it could be a Libra. Oh my God. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Yeah, Four of Swords is a Libra card too. Four of Swords to the Hangman, please. Four of Swords to the Hangman. Four of Swords to the Hanged Man. Nine of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords. And the Judgment. So, you know, Leo, if you told this person, I have had like this epiphany and I just want to be on my own. I want to have all my own finances. I want to do, I just want to live life on my own. This person is like, let's give it another chance here. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Page of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Page of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Three of Cups to the Two of Pentacles. To the Eight of Pentacles. How you're going to know who this person is that they have very little time for having a good time. Okay. Also, you guys could have a couple of kids, and this person works a lot. Okay. Part of the reason that all these pentacles are here is because this person works for it. They work a lot. Very dedicated to work. Justice to the Four of Wands, please. Justice to the Four of Wands. I feel like this person has blocked you from meeting people. Yeah, blocking energy right there. Leo energy. Seven of Wands to the Ace of Swords. I feel like you know that now, that this person has made blockages in your life to things that you really wanted. And they intend to continue doing that. This is their intention. Also, I feel like this person, they feel like the right thing for you to do, Leo, is to, stay in the relationship and work on the enterprise of this relationship together. Work on the Ten of Pentacles together. Let's get some kippers for this. This person's intentions is to not change anything, but they will just continue to create blockages in your life, okay? Because something's not working in the relationship here. That's why you want to leave, Okay, so tell me about the Four of Swords to the Hanged Man to the Judgment, please. Despair. I mean, I feel like that's for both of you. I feel like, Leo, you might feel despair at staying in the relationship, and this person might feel despair at losing you, okay? Tell me about the Page of Cups to the Nine of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles, please. Concern. I feel like this person is definitely going to lay it all on the table for you. Like, look, if we're together, then you have access to my money. If we're not together, you don't. And that's fucking fair. That's fucking fair. Tell me about the Justice to the Four of Wands to the Three of Wands. Mature man. There might be a person that you're interested in that is older, or somebody might be telling you, like, you're not a little kid anymore. You have to act smarter. Give me one more for the Justice to the Four of Wands to the Three of Wands, please. Toil and labor. It's going to be a chore practically for you to stay in this relationship. Let's see. What's Leo's advice here? Because this was, a little out there. What's Leo's advice here? What should Leo do concerning this person? This is all that they're not telling you. The Tower. Okay, wow. Tell me about this Tower. The Knight of Cups. That's a new love offer. Most likely. Tower to the Knight of Cups. To the Page of Pentacles. You have a strong desire to tell someone how you feel. Let's get a kipper. Privileged lady. I think there's somebody else here that this person is trying to block you from, just having interaction with at this point. The Page of Pentacles is a light conversation with the Knight of Cups, intentions behind it, okay? I think the universe is saying this obviously isn't working, so you might want to consider just kind of breaking this down and going for what you think you want, okay? All right, guys. All right, so those are your messages. This is what your people are hiding from you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. Peace.